Hi, this is Krizia from EatSmartAgeSmart.com, and today I want to talk to you about 5 ways to help you boost your metabolism. I think everybody is always looking for different ways to lose weight, to burn more fat, to burn that belly fat, lose the love handles, but oftentimes I think people are looking for strategies and ways and tricks that are really complicated in the end. And what I thought of doing today is actually sharing with you 5 easy ways to boost your metabolism. Number 1, interval training. Interval training is fantastic. I see people all the time at the gym, and I've been seeing these people for a whole decade at this point in time, and they've been on the same treadmill at the same pace, or they go out and they're running the same route at the same pace, and their bodies aren't changing. Well, that's really normal because you're basically plateauing. Interval training is fantastic. Basically what it means is that you interject, you include some burst of super high cardio activity inside your workout. So that really helps burn more fat and burn more calories because you're just blasting for 30 seconds or a minute and then you're bringing it down. Now, if you don't understand what interval training is, I would recommend if you go to a gym to work with a personal trainer, or at the gym they have all these classes that I would definitely recommend that you take, because a lot of instructors at gyms right now are including personal and actually what I should say is a lot of instructors at gyms and a lot of personal trainers who work one-on-one with clients are including interval training as a way to really get more results for their clients. Number 2, eat breakfast. I cannot tell you how annoyed I get when I hear some of my girlfriends say, "Oh, I don't have time for breakfast." You always should make time for breakfast. Why? Let's look at the word breakfast. Let's break it down. You have break and you have fast. Breakfast means that you are breaking a fast. And what is the fast? The fast is that during 6 to 8 hours, you're not eating because you're sleeping. So when you get up, your body is starved and you should nourish your body. Some people say within 30 minutes. I usually have breakfast about an hour and a half before, or after, should I say, I get up, but I always have breakfast. Now, the other reason you want to have breakfast, have you noticed how around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, if you haven't had breakfast, your stomach is absolutely growling? You just want to eat everything in sight? Well, usually you actually do end up eating everything in sight because you get to the point where you're so famished that you don't think necessarily of going out and looking for something that's really nutritious. If you make a point to have breakfast, to plan breakfast in your day, then you'll actually make a point to plan to eat better foods than going, "Oh my God, it's 10:30, I am absolutely starved, I'm going to run down to the food court and I'm going to grab a donut and coffee." That's not breakfast, and that's surely not going to do anything for your body. Number 3, eat protein. Earlier I was talking about breakfast. I always make a point to have protein in the morning. Either I will have protein in my smoothie or my protein shake in the morning, or if I'm having a fruit plate, because I often have fruit plates for my breakfast, I will have protein a couple hours later. So either I'll have a handful of almonds or different nuts that I have at home. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll have a slice of spelt toast. That's spelt is a grain, and I have spelt toast with some peanut butter, 100% roasted peanuts, nothing else in my peanut butter. I don't eat conventional peanut butter. That's a whole different topic in another video, then I'll get into why I eat 100% all natural peanut butter. Sometimes I'll have a boiled egg, should I say, but I always make a point of having protein. So why would you want to have protein? Also, if you're eating protein, what I would recommend is you want to make sure you try to have protein with each meal. For me, it's very important. I train a lot, and the protein really helped me build my muscle. It helped me really when I'm training. If I don't eat enough protein during the day, I know it because I don't have the same strength. I don't have the same stamina. Protein also, if you have it in the morning, it's going to help you sustain that sort of having, or should I say, your stomach will be fuller for a longer period of time. So basically, having breakfast with protein means that if you have breakfast at 7, at 8 o'clock you're not going to be completely famished. And that's something that would obviously happen if you're having some of those sugary cereals, because those will not help hold you. So you're going to have the sugary cereal bowl in the morning, then you're going to be starved, you're going to go out and have a muffin, and then, or a bagel or whatnot. Whereas if you plan to have a good breakfast in the morning, including eggs or a protein shake, or perhaps peanut butter and toast, that will hold you most likely, so you can have maybe a snack later on of a banana or a fruit or an apple, and then you can go into lunch. And also at lunch you want to make sure that you have some protein as well to sustain you, so that you can have a light snack in the afternoon and then have your dinner. In the end, with protein, you're not going to be eating as much, and that's going to be great because obviously you're going to lose weight. Number 4, green tea. Asians age well for a reason. Green tea is fantastic, and now most of us living in North America, in most Western countries, know the benefits of green tea, and most of us do drink green tea. Green tea is fantastic because it's great for your skin, it's great for your brain, but it also has been shown to help with caloric output, and that's a fancy word to say basically that you're burning more calorie. And again, green tea is just water and the tea leaves, so basically we're looking at pretty much 0 calories. So that's a really great drink. Number 5, strength training. I've been doing strength training for a whole decade now, and I don't know if I could live without it. I started doing strength training really because I always felt very self-conscious about my upper body, because I always felt that my upper body was very small and looked very frail and fragile, and I wanted to look a little, more solid. And I started doing strength training. And from that point on, I really started liking the way my body looked, because strength training really helps reshape my body. But I also found as I age, it's really helped me with my abs, my core, and let's face it, strength training has helped me keep everything where it's supposed to be. Since gravity tends to bring things down as we age, strength training really helps maintain everything. Now, the other thing as well about strength training that I like is that when you do strength training, you burn calories even when you're not working out. It's a fantastic thing. Now, I know some people don't necessarily like to go to the gym, but now you can even go to places like Walmart and you can buy some weights and you can do the strength training at home. If you're working out outside, maybe including strength training in your workout. If you really are completely clueless, I definitely would recommend a personal trainer, or you have a lot of DVDs now that are really great at providing you with the type of information that you would need to understand a little bit more how strength training can help boost your metabolism. There you have it, 5 easy ways to help boost your metabolism. I hope that you'll keep watching, and for more information on fitness and more information to help you make better food choices, don't forget to visit www.eatsmartagesmart.com.